I'm Richard Roeper, and coming up next, I can't stop thinking about this movie. I hope you'll feel the same way. It's my review of the Internet's Own Boy next. The Internet's Own Boy, the story of Aaron Swartz, deserves an Oscar nomination for Best Documentary. It's an important film about the short and amazing life of one of the Internet's superheroes, and it's also about the battle for information access. Brian Knappenberger's film celebrates the astonishing accomplishments and the unique personality of Aaron Swartz. Years before Wikipedia was created, a teenaged Aaron was working from a computer in his bedroom when he created a site for information sharing, and his teacher said, "Oh, that's a terrible idea." At 14, Swartz co-wrote the specification for RSS, first known as Rich Site Summary, now really simple syndication. He would go on to co-found Reddit.
Once I realized that there were real serious problems, fundamental problems that I could do something to address, I didn't see a way to forget that. I didn't see a way not to.
He's also a figure of great tragedy. We lost him at the age of 26 last year when Aaron hanged himself. The film lays out in accessible fashion the government's dubious and borderline unconscionable pursuit of Swartz, with prosecutors going after him with a zeal that would be almost comical if it weren't so infuriating. The U.S. Attorney for Massachusetts charged Swartz with 2 counts of wire fraud and violations of the outmoded Computer Fraud and Abuse Act. Those charges carried possible penalties of $1 million in fines and 35 years in prison. And eventually the charges mushroomed to 13 felony indictments that carried a possible total of 50 years in federal prison.
The open access movement has fought valiantly to ensure that scientists do not sign their copyrights away, but instead ensure their work is published on the internet under terms that allow anyone to access it.
The Internet's Own Boy leaves wondering how Aaron Swartz can be targeted like a violent felon or a Madoff-esque swindler for downloading journals from a database, while nobody had to pay the price for the financial fraud of 2008 that ruined millions of American lives. This is a film that had me marveling at Aaron's beautiful mind and shaking my head at the insanity of the system he knew was badly fractured. I give The Internet's Own Boy an A. I'm Richard Roeper. You can get all my reviews at richardroeper.com and at reels.com.